Okay, I'd like to talk about the differences between a couple kinds of file storage. There are two different icons here on your desktop. There's file storage and documents. Now, if you go into file storage, you'll find a very nice tutorial actually on how to do this. You can actually drag all of your stuff over, and that was the subject of a previous tutorial. One of the things, though, what I've noticed, it does create some confusion. This is basically like your H drive. It's just a place where you can put things. Another teacher noticed that in documents, you can actually drag things into documents as well and store things there. That is not the actual purpose of documents, though. What documents are for is documents is kind of like a Google Docs or a Zoho Writer or something like that. In other words, this is a word processor that's available on the web for you to use. All right. What you can do is you can click on New Document, and you can select any kind of document or any kind of format. I'm going to pick note paper just because I think note paper is cool looking. Say OK. And then I'm just going to open it up, and this is what it looks like. Now, one of the problems you may notice with a cursor is I'm going to drag my boundary over so I can type over here, and I'm going to put notice. And I can do whatever I would do with any type of word processor. I can go format, I can go center justified, I can change the font size to something bigger. I can change the font itself to something that I like a little bit better, like Alba Mater, whatever the hell that is. All right, and so basically this is kind of like Word. You can also do things. You can insert images if you like. Insert image file, and I'm going to go onto my desktop and see if I can find a cool looking image file. There we go. There's a cool looking image file. All right, so basically this is like having a word processor on your desk. It's very simple. It doesn't do everything that Word will do, but if you want to just create a quick document here, this is one way of doing it. You can also save, and they say, for instance, if you created a document here and you wanted to, you could just actually drag this document here. You can drag this document into one of the conferences that you can write to, like your department conference. Okay? And so there you notice that I've created, and I moved the document over here, and it says notice. Okay? So that's what documents are for. It's not something, I think most of you are going to continue wanting to use Word since we have it accessible, and Word has a lot of features that this doesn't, but it is an online writer that you have access to. As far as I know, there is no PowerPoint. There is nothing like that. Okay, if you want to use something like that, go to Google Docs. Okay.